Are you thinking about moving to Florida, maybe Boca Raton? Well, I'm bringing you yet another house option in an area that you may not know, so stick around. What's up everybody, it's April, Laura, your Florida realtor, and I am in Boca Raton today giving you yet another option for housing and picking the perfect house if you're moving to Boca Raton. A lot of people come here or call me and contact us and they want Boca Raton. It's a very popular area, it's a great area to live in, but they're either they know it or they absolutely don't know it. So I do like to give you options as far as what is available, different areas, because there's a lot of different nooks and neighborhoods that you may or may not know about.
We got you the real estate.
And so if this is your first time to my channel and you want to know everything there is about working, eating, sleeping, playing, and living in Florida and in Boca Raton, then make sure you tap that subscribe button and ring the little bell so you're notified every time I do a new video, because it's pretty much all I talk about. We get calls, text messages, and emails every single day, and we absolutely love it. My team and I love helping people relocate to Florida. It's what we specialize in, and we can't do that unless you give us a call, send us a text, shoot us an email, somehow get in touch with us, because we've got your back when you're moving to Florida. Now let's go check out this amazing home. So today we are touring a home in a development called Parkside. Well, the house was actually built in 1983, so it's definitely a different option than the newer construction that people call me on. Lotus of Boca Raton and Lotus Palm, which is now the newer development in Lotus, which are beautiful, beautiful communities. And they are on the higher price point. You know, you can't get in there for under $1 million, two-ish and more. They offer a lot of great things, brand new construction, incredible amenities for the family, for the children, for anyone. Beautiful pool areas, maybe a fountain area for the children, or maybe a kiddie pool. There's pickleball courts, there's tennis courts, there's all kinds of stuff in these communities. They also organize lots of holiday events and things like that. So you're really buying into the whole community development. Those are all located on the west side in Boca Raton, and most of any development that you're gonna get in South Florida is gonna be west. So some people don't wanna be that far west. Frankly, I think that when you're moving to a new area, and if you are a young family, I think it's a great thing because everything is kind of contained, and doing the other things that you may have done before you had children, like going out, doing all these great activities and going like to downtown and things like that, that kind of slows down when you're raising small children. And the focus is taking care of the kids, making sure they've got everything they need as far as school, amenities, extracurriculars, etc., etc.
Wait a minute.
So those are great options, but I do have clients that want to see different styles of homes and what else can you find in the area that maybe isn't a different location, maybe something a little bit closer to the east side, closer to 95, closer to the airports, closer to the downtown. Maybe you're a family like many of my families that, you know, your kids are getting older and maybe starting to go off to college, maybe one or two in college and one or two at home, but you're getting to that point where it is changing, right? Your life and where you're at in your life is changing, so you want to be closer to things that you might want to enjoy. This is exactly why I brought this tour to you. So Parkside is the development that I'm talking about. The home, again, was built in 1983, but what I love about it is that it is in a great location, and it's also kind of, in my opinion, it has a little bit more character as far as the development because it's mature. So in mature developments, you will find bigger trees. It's kind of like tree lined, the roads, the homes, although they probably did have just a few models back in the 1980s. They look somewhat similar, but not really. And the interiors, because you can't really do much about the exterior because the homeowners association is going to kind of guide you as far as what you can do on the exteriors. But the interiors of a lot of these homes have been completely gutted and remodeled, which is the type of home you're going to see today. So let's go over location. This home is located off of Palmetto Park and Military. So you're more than halfway more east than those newer developments that I mentioned earlier. So you're gonna have easier access to Boca Town Center is literally just minutes away, maybe 5 minutes. You can go down to Meisner Park within probably less than 10 minutes. It's right down the street. You can go to any of the beaches in probably less than 15 minutes, probably around 10-ish minutes, 10 to 12 minutes, maybe 13, depending on time of day or what day it is. And then I-95, you can jump on in 5 minutes. So it's really a great location. You have Sugar Sand Park just to the north of you. There's, you know, all types of access to everything. You can get to downtown Del Rey much easier, and also the other beaches. You can go down to Deerfield. It's really a great location. You also are going to have all three, elementary, middle, and high school, that are all rated A, which is very common in Boca Raton. You have Verde Elementary School, Boca Raton Middle School, and Boca Raton High School. So definitely check those three out on niche.com and greatschools.org, and you will see yourself the ratings, and you can get into more of the detail on those schools on those sites. If you have any questions, please reach out to us.
Jim, I got real estate.
Jim, to get better than this?
So this house has 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, and I love that it is a 3-way split, which means when you walk into the home, the primary bedroom is all the way towards the back, overlooking the outdoor area, the pool, the beautiful scenery in the back with the lake and the landscape. Then you have another bedroom all the way to the front of the house with its own bathroom. That would be like a guest room or an extra room. And then you have 2 other bedrooms, and it does kind of have like a Jack and Jill bathroom, and it's a nice long bathroom, plenty of space to cater to those 2 other bedrooms. The other thing I noticed about this home is that the bedroom sizes are a nice large size. You will find that sometimes in the older homes, they're set up a little bit differently. The room sizes are different because these homes were built in the 1980s. Now this home originally had like curved walls and things like that, the agent was telling us, but the owners, the current owners, about 6 or 7, I think it was like around 6 years ago, they completely gutted it and knocked down walls. They made it completely open concept. So that's really nice because that is like the modern way of living. That's what a lot of people want. Sometimes you find older homes and they haven't done much renovation to it, and it's just kind of choppy. The kitchen may be closed off to the family area, etc., etc. So it's really nice to be in the kitchen, or you know, someone sitting at the island, and then also be able to access or see, visualize, entertain, and interact with people that are in the other parts of the house. Is this information helpful? Are you enjoying this house tour? And am I missing anything? Do you have any questions? Please leave a comment below and give me a like, because that's how YouTube shoots it out to more people just like you. And I'd love for more people to find this information if they're looking for more information on Boca Raton. So the other thing I love about this house that is the outdoor living area. You have the lanai covered area kind of in the middle of the house when you go outside. The owners, when they renovated, they transformed the regular sliding glass doors to retractable sliders. So it's very California indoor-outdoor living style. When we have that in the wintertime here, you can open up all the sliders, they retract back, and you really have that indoor-outdoor feel, especially with that lanai and covered area being in the middle. So it really has a great feel. And then that's overlooking the pool area. And then extended beyond that is the beautiful mature lake and the beautiful mature landscaping that you'll see. So it's really, really inviting and really a gorgeous area to entertain in. Then on the side of the house, you will have an extra portion of grassy area. So if you do have any children that you want to install a play set, or if you have any dogs that, you know, they need a little grass area, you have that in this home. And it's all enclosed with a fence, and again, the beautiful mature landscaping. But in order to find that perfect place that you may be thinking of or wanting to go see, or maybe you just have questions, make sure you give us a call, send us a text, shoot us an email, somehow get in touch with us, because we've got your back when you move to Florida. And until next video, I'll catch you later.